What's going on, everybody? Atomic here, bringing you back to another tutorial. So, I've been asked several times about the creeper farm, and we are going to be going over it again, but I'm going to show y'all how to stack this one. So, items needed for this. This is also an improved one because I was running into a little bit of issues with several people with the loot burning. But items needed for this one is a way to get to your AFK spot, 184 slabs, 2 buckets of water, 2 hoppers, 6 glass, some torches to be able to light up the area, 2 campfires, 2 chests. This is the main items right here. These are per layer. You need 116 building blocks per layer. You need 14 carpets per layer, 126 trapdoors per layer, and 2 cats per layer. So I went ahead and built the line of this to make this process a little bit easier. So this is what it's going to be built at. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the stuff and get started. All right, when you get your area that you want to start off like this. Build a 2 high 2x2 little square. Next, you're gonna skip 1, 2, 3, and then on your 4th one, you want to build that 2x2 again, but 2 high. So from any of these corners, any of the outside corners, what you're going to want to do is come out 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to start going over. So off this one, including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cut back directly towards, like, let's say that pillar right there. So you want to go towards that way. So including this one, it's going to be 1 and 13. Then you're going to go from this block again. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cut back towards your little pillar. 1 and 2. If you did that right, it should go out 3, including this one, 5, including this one, 13, including this one, 5, including this one, 3. Now we just repeat that on the other side. Just like that. Now you shouldn't have these slabs in here or anything. I just did this because I built it in a random area. But next, what you're going to want to do is take this up to where it's 2 blocks high all the way around. All right, so once you get it 2 high all the way around, it should have the shape kind of like this. So next is find a way to get inside. So we will build a small staircase like this and get on the inside. These 3 blocks directly into the center, you want to go ahead and cut them out just like that. And when you cut those out, place a trapdoor here, skip a block, place a trapdoor here, and repeat that on the other side. So trapdoor here, skip a block, trapdoor here, and you can go ahead and open those trapdoors now. All right, so we've already cut down 1 block. We're gonna go down 3 more blocks. So that's 2, that's 3. All right, so now you should be down total of 4 blocks. Now, this is where you pick the area that you want your collection chamber and the killing chamber for these. So we're just gonna go in a random area. I'm gonna go this way. So what you wanna do is cut out a 2 high tunnel, just like so. If you want to know how far you have to go ahead and place your water right here and let the water go until it gets just like this. When it gets like this, you want to go ahead and cut back a couple just to give yourself a little working room, and you want to drop it down by 1. Usually right here, you want a 2 gap. That way the creepers have time to drop. That way you can continue your 2 wide tunnel. It stops here, go back 2 more, and then they should drop. Next, where this water is sitting right here, go ahead and break these 2 blocks right here, okay? And this water should push you again. You want this water to push you all the way, just like before, to this spot right here. Now we have the 2x2 area right here, and we're going to break that out. Next, you're going to total, so we have it 1 right here that we broke out. This makes 2, and we're going to drop it down 3. Okay, so once you have your 3 down, this is where your killing chamber is going to be on this block right here. So we're going to go this way, and I've already got it cut out. So this is where we're going to collect all of our stuff at. So we're going to go ahead and cut these blocks out, and we're just going to make a small little hallway and go directly up. You shouldn't hit your creeper farm unless you go back towards your creeper farm. So next, grab your chest. Your 2 chests that we need will go right here and right here. So 1 block inside of where the killing chamber is. Next, you're going to take your 2 hoppers and place them to where, I'm going to cut this out so y'all can see this. Place them to where your hoppers are elbowed into one another, then elbow into the chest right there. Just like that. I have a mod on so it shows the arrows facing where it should be going. After you do that, by placing the hoppers there, take your campfires and place them directly on top of the hopper by shift clicking them. Okay? So once you have your campfires there, you're going to go ahead and take your glass and place your glass in. 1 block outside of the campfires. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now a creeper cannot get in here or get out, and you can come in here and collect your stuff. Be sure to light this area up down here. That way you don't have any mobs down there. So now that we have our staircase built up, we're going to come back over to the creeper farm and start working on the actual spawning area. So the little staircase that we have up here, we get back inside. I'm going to go ahead and open these trapdoors so I don't risk falling in there and losing my stuff. So what we're going to go ahead and do is grab our carpets now, starting directly in the middle. So there shouldn't be a trapdoor here. In the middle, you're going to place a block directly into the middle. Okay? Then you're going to go over 1, 2, and on the 3rd one, place another carpet. And then the same thing the other way, place a carpet. Now, off of every single one of these, you want to go again, 1, 2, place a carpet, and then you can do the same thing to the left and the right. So the 3rd one, place a carpet, 3rd one, place a carpet. In the direct center, so you have that 1 carpet and your 2nd carpet. On this back wall, go ahead and place a carpet so it'll only have a 1 block cap right here. This right here is where we're going to place our cat at. No longer on this trap door. So we're going to do the same thing over here. We put these carpets in here to prevent a good amount of the spiders from spawning in here, since they have to have a 3 gap space to be able to spawn. So once you have all this placed in here, you're going to go ahead and take your trapdoors and you're going to place them on the top half of your 2nd block. See, here's the bottom half, there's the top half. Make sure they're all on the top half. And then you want to fill them all in, but do not put any in the middle right now. So, just like this. So once you have all your trapdoors in on one side, it should look something like this. Now, your trapdoors may be normal spaced, whatever, or go in the same direction, but you shouldn't have any openings in here. The only opening you should have is this middle area that I just fell in. So you want to do the same thing on the other side, leaving the middle open. So once you're in here and you have all your trapdoors in, now you want to go ahead and create you a way out. So you have to put these back, but you can temporarily cut into it like that. And see, we put them back, it's fine, but I would leave it open until you get all your cats in there and get this layer completed. But it should look like this. All the trapdoors in there, all your building blocks, and no trapdoors in the center. Next, what you're gonna do is you are going to grab your cats. We're gonna go ahead and tame up some cats real quick. All right, so once you have your cat, you're going to make him sit and kind of push him onto that carpet right. Come on. Push him onto that carpet just like that. Then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. We're gonna get our cat and then we're just gonna push him on there. There we go. Perfect. That one was a lot easier. If you have issues getting your cats on there, just go ahead and remove a few trap doors and then push them on that carpet and then replace it. So next, once you have your cats in there, what you're going to go ahead and do is open up these 4 trap doors right here, and this first layer is now done. So we're going to come out here and we're going to close it off. Alright, so the next part that you're going to want to do, regardless if you are double layering it, triple, going all the way up to the 6th layer, whatever, is you want to cover up everything except for the middle with a solid block. You do not want anything that lets light through, so you can't use glass, you can't use slabs, you have to place a block first. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do this to kind of show y'all. Alright, so when you have the entire area covered up, it should look like this. You have an opening in the middle and everything else is covered. Directly underneath this block is still our trapdoors. So if you're only going to do one layer, you want to go ahead and cover up this middle right here, just like this. Then, this is only if you're doing it one layer, you want to go ahead and slab everything all the way over this entire thing. But since this is a tutorial on how to stack this, we're not going to put the slabs here. We're going to go ahead and take this out right here. So to start the next layer, we're going to do it just like before. We're going to go to this right here and make our 2x2. And we're going to do the same thing right here. Since I'm already up here, I'm going to go ahead and add a trapdoor, skip one, add a trapdoor. You're going to do the same thing, add a trapdoor, skip one, add a trapdoor. Then you're going to take your solid block and you're going to follow the outline too high all the way around. Just follow this outline. Okay, so now we are finished with the outline. So I went ahead and made it a second color so y'all can kind of see what's going on. So you have the first one and our second one right here. So it should look just like this. So since you're up here, go ahead and come whatever side. And if you have your staircase, it'd be a lot easier. But go ahead and make your staircase down again. That way you can get your cats in without having to drop too far. So we have our staircase and we know this is going to be our way out. All right. So we're going to do the same carpet thing. We're going to go in the middle, add a carpet, skip 2, go to the third one, add a carpet, and then skip 1, add the carpet. Remember, that's where our cat's going to be. Then we're going to go over 2, 1, 2. On the third one, place it, same thing. So let's go ahead and finish up this carpet on this side, and I will show y'all again on that side. We are on this side over here. Go directly to the middle, place a carpet, skip 2 on the third one, carpet, skip 1, carpet. Then 1, 2, third one, 1, 2, third one, and it should look just like that again. Next step is adding the trapdoors. Now we're going to skip this middle one again. We're not going to put anything in the middle, but we're going to add our trapdoors all the way on the inside of here, covering it all the way up. Alright, so once you get everything done, it's going to look like this again, having that opening. We're going to come in here. We know this is where we're going to take our cats in. We go down here, we get our cats, which our cats are just spawn eggs right now. We're going to take our cat and go ahead and push it onto that carpet again. Boom, perfect. Now make sure he is on that carpet because it will not work fully, like it will not be fully efficient. So we're going to get our cat and place it on this carpet over here. Okay, he is fully on the carpet, so he will do the trick. Then we want to not fall. Okay, so then we want to go ahead and open our trapdoors here again and go ahead and leave out of this room and close it off. Then we're going to get it back on top. I am only going to do this 2 layers for this one. So we're going to go ahead and grab our trapdoors. Now we're going to close off every bit of it. If you want to add another layer, remove the trapdoors and then add the layer. So once you get it to the layer you want, you're going to grab your building block and again cover everything all the way around. Okay, once you get it covered, it should look like this. Well, I mean, hopefully it's not in this color. This is very, very awful coloring. But you're going to go ahead and grab your slab and slab the entire top part. You do not want to skip this block. You need these blocks here, because if not, your light level will be way too high in there and it might not spawn anything. If it does spawn anything, it's going to spawn them at a slower rate. So we're going to go ahead and add slabs over the entire top part. And make sure that they are bottom half slabs. And to kind of show you what a bottom half slab is if you're looking at this block, that's a top half and that's a bottom half. It splits them. Top half, stuff can spawn on. Bottom half, stuff cannot spawn on. We do not want anything to spawn on the top of this platform because we don't want to have to put a bunch of torches up here. Alright, so when you have it slabbed off, that's what it should look like. So you should have a layer, slabs. Or however many layers you decide to do it. Next, since you're going to be up at the top of here, you should have that staircase right here. We're going to go ahead and remove our little staircase because we are done up there. And you want to go down into your collection area. Alright, so when you're down in your collection area, we know that this is where everything is. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in just because I don't like looking at all that in there. You don't have to do that. But just to show y'all, there's nothing in this chest. What you're going to do is you're going to press F3 and you're going to look at what block you're looking at. So I'm going to put an arrow facing towards it. You are at Y level 64 right now. So we need to go up 120 blocks from this chest, directly straight up, and make an AFK area. So here is where you grab either scaffolding or dirt and go up 120 blocks from the bottom chest. So if we're looking at it, it's going to say 33, 64, negative 790. So I'm going to take a picture of this so I can get up there and show y'all. Alright, so I'm back up here at the top and I'm looking for this block right here. If you see, our Y level changed to 73, but we're still at 34 and negative 790. So we want to go up from the 64 120 blocks. Alright, so if we're wanting to go up right here, we're going to go ahead and grab our scaffolding. We're going to need approximately from where we're standing right now, 100 and I think 47. I mean, not 147. Yeah, 147. No. Jesus Christ. Okay, stop that. Alright, so from where I'm standing right here, we're going to need a stack of 64 and 47 scaffolding. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into survival mode. And from this block, I'm going to go ahead and place all of these scaffolding right here. So once you have your scaffolding all the way up, we should be at 187. So let's see. Okay, so we should have been at 184. As I was climbing up here, I realized that. So 184, and we are at 184. So we're going to make an easy AFK area by coming over here, placing a piece of glass, and doing this on all four sides, just like this. And then building a little tower around us, just like this. Now, I am in my replay mod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to start AFKing this, and then I'm going to go down there and show y'all everything spawning. Alright, so we finished a small little AFK session. I think it was about 4 minutes. I just now jumped down and we're gonna see what's going on. So we have creepers, they are burning, and we have gunpowder. So, side note is these campfires right here do not kill the creepers as fast as the soul campfires. So these campfires right here. These campfires are better and kill them a lot faster. So if you have access to these, I would definitely use these over those. But as you see, it is working. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If y'all have any questions and concerns, leave them down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you're new, consider subscribing. But until next time, guys, I will see y'all later.